Okay. Can't walk into those dudes because they'll stop us. Now here's one of the most confusing things I've ever seen in this game. Like, it's confused me every time it came up. You'll see it after this scene that's coming up is done. Okay, so bunch of dudes over there. Can't go over there. Let's go to Lance Kresnik. Okay, so we have to go into here.
Now what? Doesn't sound like knocking will get us in.
The Lance of Kresnik is just beyond this door.
There's got to be another way in. Let's look for it.
Okay, I thought of maybe an explanation as to what was. Yeah, never mind. All my confusion was for naught. We're actually in a different area. I was very confused because we were standing at this door randomly, and I could have swore we tried to go in there. But no, this is just the next area. We're actually. That's all makes sense. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I'm just being a dumb. Dumb. Dumb! Okay, we have to go over here.
What was that?
Huh? What was that noise?
What?
You okay?
I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
Isn't she?
It's the mayor! Hang in there!
The mayor of Hamil? They did say that the Rashigal army invaded the village.
All the villagers frozen solid. No! No!
Hey, come back to us. Don't give up.
Oh no! Mayor!
It's Professor House all over again.
The villagers were frozen solid? What could that mean? Is this what Gaius's henchwoman meant when she said the power of a great spirit?
This woman was knocking on death's door. She might have been delusional.
Either way, this is unforgivable.
I wonder if it'll work the same.
Jude's telekinetic powers, psycho powers are good! Okay, the mayor's death.
Are you thinking about the mayor? I understand how you feel. My teacher at school was killed by that same awful machine.
It's not that. It's that I'm not actually sad at all. Is Elise a heartless monster?
Elise. Do you think she got what she deserved?
Of course not. The mayor suffered horribly. What happened was so awful.
Would a heartless monster get so mad about what happened to the mayor? Would she shed tears over it?
No, I guess not. We have to destroy that stupid lance.
Okay, anyways, scene. Did boop boop beep boop.
Can this contraption help us?
It might let us look in on the lance. Here's the video feed.
That's remarkable, Jude.
There's nothing there.
Huh?
The Lance of Kresnik is gone. Did that explosion destroy it?
Surely it would leave some wreckage behind.
Perhaps the lance was moved before the explosion occurred. That's the only logical explanation.
But moved to where?
Milla, look. I found a recording of what happened. Is that the spy Mr. Eldon talked about?
That girl. She's the one from our last visit.
You're right. She was the one that attacked us.
Hey, what she got there?
It looks like someone discovered her ruse, so she detonated a bomb.
But isn't she a Najul spy? If I were in her shoes, I wouldn't risk my life like that even if my cover was blown. In the game of espionage, a dead body can still provide valuable intel.
Then how about this? Maybe she planned to blow up the Lance all along, and Mr. Eldon finding her was just a coincidence.
If Jude's theory is true, then it's likely that the girl didn't know the Lance had left the facility.
That means she's now either on her way to the location where the Lance was taken,
Or trying to find out where that location is.
In either case, we might find out something if we can catch her.
According to the timestamp on the video, the explosion only happened half an hour ago.
Then she's probably still in the city.
We need to find that girl.
Quick, to the city! Yeah. We're at the city, guys. Don't worry. I love fast travel. Anyways, we need to go and view this back scene. Tales of School Part 1.
You went to medical school here, didn't you?
Young students burning with passion, living their dreams. I bet you miss those days.
Not really. We studied and trained all day, every day. I never did anything particularly memorable.
Lame. That is so you.
Even those days of toil will one day be treasures to you.
I would have liked to have gone to school myself.
You should have. Maybe you'd have learned how to behave like a normal person.
Did you go to school, Leia?
Sure did. I was the class vice president.
Ah, then going to school doesn't seem to help with behavior at all.
You might be right about that. Hey, wait a minute.
Ha! Sick burn from Milla. 10 gold. I can triply afford everything I ever want. Oh, by the way, I found her. Yoink!
There she is, the girl in red.
I know you. Yes, yes, yes! I finally get to finish you off! And it's not even my birthday.
Sorry to interrupt your little psychotic episode, but we really need to ask you something.
Why would I answer you, Claudes?
Wait, I have seen you before. Is it possible? Are you Lady Nadia of House Travis?
Huh?
I seem to be correct. But what would compel an heiress of one of the 6 ruling houses to spy for Azul?
I don't know anything about that stinking house. I'm Agria the Shadowless of the Chimeriad.
The Chimeriad again?
So you're working for Gaius.
What's it to you?
You tried to destroy the Lance of Kresnik.
Well, duh.
We want to destroy it too. That makes us allies. If you know where the Lance was taken, tell us.
Like I'd tell you anything.
Please, you want to destroy it for the same reason we do, right? 'Cause it's dangerous?
You reek. Oh, I've got an idea. Before I destroy the Lance, I'll use it to blast Rashigul to itty-bitty bits!
What is your problem? We're working our butts off to save the world, and you think it's funny to stand in our way?
You really do stink!
What are you, 5?
You think you can fill the world with rainbows and kittens just by working hard? That sweet reek of yours is giving me brain decay.
What's your beef with hard work?
Zip it, you little pimple, or I'll pop you.
Excuse me?
I still remember the agony you caused me that day.
This girl is making my head hurt.
This girl is making everyone's head hurt. Okay, so she's got 2 backups. They'll actually do spells and such, so you just take them out first and you're good. They are weak to fire! Jude, go crazy. Oh, cool. I didn't realize... Oh. I'm... Okay. Oh crap, right, shit. She has a Mystic Art. Will she get a chance to activate it? Yes, she will. Oof. Actually, shit, I'm burned. That's not good. Oh, thank God Elise is actually in this fight. And she has Nurse. Oh, she resists fire? She resists fire! Sweet. I'm unequipping my weapons. I don't have anything else. I'm going to just hopefully kill. I should just start using, I should stop using fire moves. I'm going to start using the water kick. Because it's like my only move that's going to be good against her. Oh, she summoned something. Cool. And lightning strike. Sweet. Ow. Just keep doing kick. I'm trying to do kicks here.
You have to be kidding me.
God, I was so in the higher difficulty at this point.
What's wrong?
Milla, I don't stink, do I?
No, you're totally fine.
Ah, did I ask you?
Ailments burn. For a set amount of time, the afflicted character will gradually loses HP. Burn is inflicted by fire type attacks. Nah, I think is invoked by like wind and. Actually, what's the least likely to burn? Ice can burn if it's too cold. Wind could burn due to friction. Earth could burn due to friction. Everything can burn.
That wasn't too bad.
All right.
Alright, not bad.
I should warn you, I'm still not used to the sensation of sweating during exertion. Couple that with my somewhat clumsy sword grip, and well, you might consider being a little more cooperative. Where is the lance?
A secret passageway runs under the laboratory. It connects to Orta Palace.
And that is...
That's the palace Noctigal rules from.
I've never heard of this passageway.
Is it still usable?
Only if you're a worm. It's caved in now.
So we can't use it.
Hey, get back here!
Maxwell, one of these days, I'm going to rip that pretty face of yours to pieces! And you, Pimple, listen up. Work, work, work as hard as that scrawny body of yours can handle, and you'll still wind up with only two things. Jack and Squat.
Why do you say stuff like that? That girl has serious issues.
Orta Palace, the enemy stronghold.
We should be careful.
I know. Let's check things out first.
Welp, Agria the Shadowless!
Why did that Agria girl say such awful things to me? Is that wretched little urchin actually nobility?
Yes, I do believe that she is the scion of the Travis family. The Travis estate was destroyed by arson a few years ago. Most of the Travises died in the blaze.
She lost her whole family? No wonder she turned out that way.
How interesting. You can sympathize with someone you despised mere seconds ago.
Yeah, I guess that's the kind of thing Agria would say reeks of naivete.
Perhaps she would. But I find it to be a kind and gentle smell.
I agree. Oh dear. Perhaps we're starting to smell a bit cheesy ourselves.
Thanks, you guys.
God damn it, stop turning into puns. How much money do I have? 5 grand. Got Lilium orbs. Yay. How much money? 5 grand. Is that enough to buy more recipes? Might need more for all the monsters to kill in the palace. There's a bunch of little mini-ish bosses that are in the palace coming up. The palace is full of items. Like, full. It's probably got the most items, like... The palace itself is a pretty small dungeon, but it's just packed full of items. Let's go grab this circle-y thingy here. I'm gonna do this. Because then when I do this, and this, and then this, I only have to wait for this activation once. Streamlining. How much money do I have? Okay, I got 3 recipes left. I got a 3-fer already, so that's giving me 6. If I don't get into too many fights inside, I should be fine. Yeah, I got another 3-fer, so I should be fine recipe-wise. So I think we can just head straight for the palace, which is this way, towards the big giant tree that mysteriously got cut short. Is the Ushiny there? Ushiny is not there. There's usually an Ushiny right there, unless it was back here. No, it is not. There's one there, though. Iron Sand. Sweet. Okay, let's go.
Huh. I figured security would be tighter than this.
I don't suppose we could just charge inside.
That wouldn't be prudent. This is their stronghold.
Rowan? What's the matter?
I was just weighing options. I think Jude might have the right idea here.
Whoa, hey now, are you serious? For once, Milla's telling us to be cautious and not charge in.
Do you have a plan?
More of a hunch, actually. Shall we test it?
If it's good enough for Rowan, count me in.
Stop right there!
Forgot about this fight, but no biggie. Let's do this, and then we'll burn them all. Because I think... Oh, they're not weak to fire, but we'll at least get rid of the one big, huge defensive dude. Okay, come on. Yeah. Cool. Fire!
Alright!
Sweet. Okay, enemy Mystic Arts. Oh, it's telling us about this now because we had the Mystic Art during the other fight, but we got the burn message instead. Certain enemies are able to use Mystic Arts themselves. While these foes are in overlimit state, they can activate their Mystic Arts after connecting with an Arcane Art. In order to avoid potentially massive damage of your foe's Mystic Arts, be careful not to let your foes connect with their Arcane Arts. When you see a exclamation mark appear, it may mean the Arcane Art is imminent.
Any reinforcements?
Looks clear. But this is the king's house. Shouldn't he have more soldiers?
It could be a trap.
No doubt the Rashagal army has already been deployed for war with Azul.
But wouldn't they tighten security around the royal palace in wartime?
Except for the natural and man-made barriers that protect Fenmont in the north and south, it has few defenses in the event of a siege. If the enemy army breaches its walls, the city is as good as fallen. Troops are wasted here in wartime, so the majority of them are deployed to fortify the naval defenses in Fort Gandala.
That makes sense. But it also means war is imminent. We can't waste this opportunity.
Indeed.
Sweet! Let's rush the palace! So, previously, I always say we were raiding towns, or visiting towns. We're just flat out gonna raid this palace.
This is a Lotus Ring, a device that ferries people throughout Order Palace. We must use it to proceed further.
All aboard?
Best elevator ever. Instant. And, oh, that was a back scene, but there's a fight! No one had their weapons. Sentinel spider. So this place has a bunch of these sentinel enemies. They are sort of stronger than normal enemies would be. They're kind of they're the mini bosses I was telling you about. There's several of these little steps guarding the doors that we'll have to go through, but they're not too tough. But they're tough. They're tough enough. Like, they're stronger than the regular enemies you're fighting here. Everything I say from now on is going to be heavily skewed by the fact that I was playing on the higher difficulty at this point. So I'm probably going to be really surprised about how easy some of this stuff is.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Cool. Spicy chicken rolls. So will I have enough to do everything here? I should still have enough.